get their shots that they need, they're taken care of. And I'm pretty sure they understand to some extent that they are pretty spoiled now, because they act like they're entitled to everything. What is up, my wonderful little pups, and welcome to another episode of SpasticSocial. We are still doing SSSVEDA, which is Vlog Every Day in April, created by Amy Schmittauer of the Savvy Sexy Social channel here on YouTube. And she gives us talking points for every day of the month. And today, day 18, the talking point is, what does your perfect day look like? My perfect day looks a lot different than anyone else's perfect day. I can guarantee that. My perfect day would be to wake up and not be in pain, to wake up and not feel like my life is pointless. But I don't really want to say pointless, because it's not pointless. I do have family and friends that care about me, and a boyfriend that loves me, and puppies that I take care of. So it's not pointless, but what I'm trying to say is, I don't make an impact to a greater extent. And that's what I want out of life. I want to make an impact on the world in a positive way. I feel like I don't do that enough. So my perfect day would be to wake up not in pain, because I would love to be able to run again. I would love to be able to ride a bicycle again. I suffer from severe inflammation in most of my joints. One of the things that I also suffer from is a heart condition, which also prevents me from being able to run and ride a bike. And they're just things that, if they were gone, it would be a perfect day in and of itself. To also feel like I was making an impact on the world would be amazing for me, because I want to make a difference. I want to make a mark on the world before I'm gone, and I know that's awfully depressing to talk about, and I'm one of those people that suffers from a type of depression where dying and my life meaning nothing bothers me every day of my life. And that's something I don't talk to many people about. Me and my boyfriend have talked about it, but I feel like maybe if I can talk it out a little more, I'd feel better about it. But I suffer from feeling like my life is meaningless. Like I'm not doing something special and making an impact on the world, like I said. And that depresses me to no end, because I want to feel like I've made a difference. And like, my time on this earth didn't go unnoticed by most people in it. I mean, yeah, I've changed the life of my boyfriend because I'm a part of his life, and I make him happy, and he makes me happy. I have 2 puppies that depend on me. They're both rescues, so they both don't understand just how much they've gotten in life, because they live in a house, they always get food and water, they get their shots that they need, they're taken care of. And I'm pretty sure they understand to some extent that they are pretty spoiled now, because they act like they're entitled to everything. I know I make a difference in my mom's life because she depends on us. She is in severe debt, so she lives with us in our home because my stepfather had passed away. He was a trucker, so he left her in quite a massive amount of debt, paying off the stuff that he owed for his diesel, and they'd just recently gotten a pickup truck together. Yeah, I know I make a difference in their lives, and I know if I ever left this earth, they would feel impact from it. But I want to make a difference not only in a couple of people's lives, but in like a society standpoint. I want to help change the bad things in the world. I know that sounds really cliche and really stupid, but it's how I feel. I see a problem, and I know I'm rambling. I do this for every one of these vlogs. I'm supposed to be talking about what my perfect day would look like, and I still technically am, because my perfect day would look like making a difference in the world and not being in pain or having a heart condition while doing it. I really don't know how else I could explain it. But, so I don't ramble on and bore you guys to death, I'm just going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Even though it was a pretty down episode, and I apologize for that, if you like this episode, give that like button a lovable lick, bark at each other in the comments, Paw at that subscribe button if you want to keep up with me and all the howling that I do. And please, guys, invite your friends to come howl with us here on the channel because the puppy pack needs to grow, and I need your help to do it. Keep humble and hungry, my pups. I'll howl at you next time. Oh no! That boost ruined me. I was in band for a little while, and while that was kind of fun because I got to, travel around in band competitions and see new places kind of stuff, I wouldn't consider that a really fun time of high school because it was more work than anything.